And the New York Rangers are up 1-0 in the series. Just like that, they win 4-3 at the Garden. Home ice advantage has been crucial in the playoffs. But the New York Rangers do it again. They win 4-3 at the Garden. What is going on, guys? How is everyone doing? Michael, Bruce, Chris, David. What is going on? We're feeling good. We're feeling good. Rangers win. Start spreading the news too, cats. I love it. They're 5-0 in the playoffs. Yes, they are, Crides. Yes, they are. They are 5-0 in this playoffs. The Rangers are buzzing. Come on, man. That was a great first period. Mika Zibanejad was absolutely incredible for the Rangers tonight. I'm going to bring up the game score cards as well. I'm going to try to find that. Game stat. But yeah, they do it. They do it. Igor was great. Igor was fantastic. How are we feeling? How is everyone feeling? Yeah, Lamo. So did I. So did I. A little scary at the end. It was very scary. Literally couldn't eat my dinner. Had to wait till after the game to eat my dinner. We tried to lose the game. Yeah, maybe. Refs tried to gift wrap them that to the Canes, but our boys wouldn't have it. I love it, Michael. Just got home from work. That's all good, Bruce. All good. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a great game. The Rangers get the win. They get the win at the Garden. But yeah, that was exciting. I'm trying to see if I can find game score. All right. Zibanejad had a great game. He got the scoring started off. Roslovic made a great play on the puck as well. We have a game 7 going on right now. Dallas and Vegas, 0-0 first period. Winner plays Colorado. Trying to find the game score card to see where Will Cooley's offensive game was definitely up there. It was definitely high up there. The Rangers are buzzing. How did you guys think about the officiating tonight? Officiating was not ideal. Cooley was no game score. That's strange. The Zibanejad was high. That's fine. I'm not gonna put it up. But yeah, let's do this. Sweet baby, what's going on? How about that win? How about that win? That was going into overtime until the Carolina penalty had a 6-on-4, then they blew it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they were going to tie it up, man. The Rangers have done a very good job at clamping down when they needed to. It got scary there at the end, but hey, man, they got the win. They got the win. Michael, what's going on? Lamo Bot, how you doing? Ben. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on? So many high hit non-calls. Yeah, listen, I mean, the officiating it wasn't great. Wasn't consistent. Igor was elite. Yes, he was. Igor Shesterkin was fantastic. He was really good at the end when he needed to be. The Rangers, man, like I said, they made it difficult at the end. It's never going to be easy. It's never going to be easy in the playoffs. Giving up that goal at the end, yeah, that third period goal, not ideal. Especially when you go up 4-2. You create a little separation there, right? That Panarin goal is huge. Ends up becoming the game winner instead of the insurance marker. But one really big thing that I want to talk about, obviously, right, tonight. We talked about it in the pregame show. Dallas scores. Wyatt Johnson. 1-0 Stars. Wyatt Johnston. 1-0 Stars. Game 7. But one thing I do want to talk about, like I said, we talked about it on the pregame show, and it came up huge. And they talked about it again also on the MSG postgame. The power play and the special teams. Rangers were 2 for 2 on the power play. The Hurricanes were 0 for 5 on their power play. And during the regular season, Carolina was 3 for 7 on the power play against the Rangers. And the Rangers were only 1 for 10 against the Hurricanes during the regular season on the power play. And the Rangers' power plays were quick. They scored immediately on both of them. Zibanejad and Trocheck, both of them in the first period. The Rangers really, in theory, won this game in the first period, taking advantage of those power plays in the first. You also had to kill 3 of them in the first as well. You've had the Kreider board on Jarvis, which, yeah, that was a penalty. Probably can't be hitting him from behind. The Matt Rempe goaltender interference on Frederik Andersen was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, give me a fucking break. Then they missed the call on Trocheck for a high stick on the dot as well that period. He ends up scoring a power play goal anyway. They missed so many calls in the first, and then they wanted to call the Rempe interference, which was just complete bullshit. And then Tony DeAngelo, give me a break. He jumps into Will Cooley and extends his arm, or tried to extend his arm through his face, essentially. Like, I don't understand how there was only a 2-minute minor for a rough. I don't know where the principal point of contact is. I'm going to have to watch it again. But he left his feet. He left his feet, and he was aiming for his head anyway. So, I don't get it. Alec, yo, appreciate the 5. Thank you. I know you were probably screaming the entire time. LOL. Yeah, I was. It was a great game. Refs seem really bad this series and the Lightning series too. Dallas just scored. Yeah, Dallas scored 1-0. Why, Johnston? Appreciate the 5, Alec. Thank you so much. But yeah, like, I'm not really too sure. I was just explaining the officiating. Like, the first period, the Rangers really won this game in theory. Alec, again, thank you for the 5. But in theory, yeah, they were really opportunistic on the power play in the first period especially, right? You were 2 for 2 on the power play. 2 for 2, and you had, I think, almost like only 30 seconds of total power play time because you were able to just win a draw. It was so quick, ended up in the back of the net. So many moving parts on this Rangers power play. It's truly the reason they're winning games. And then, yeah, the power plays, the penalty kill was huge. The Rangers penalty kill is playing how they would get penalty killed all the time. Just very aggressive, very on you, not enough time to make a play, and the New York Rangers are doing that. They are the effective penalty killing team, and every team they go against, man, the penalty kill is led by Barclay Goodrow. Hey, I won't even lie to you. I mean, Goodrow has just been playing unbelievable on the penalty kill. Wenberg is good. Trocheck obviously winning draws. Obviously the Kreider Zibanejad duo. But because they're so lethal, because they can also create offense, right? And they did that again tonight. They didn't score a shorthanded goal, but man, they are dangerous on the penalty kill. Then in the second period, you took another 2 penalties. You had a Fox slash against Svechnikov and a Jacob Trouba cross-check against Nason. They killed both of those off again. Then in the third period, you technically were able to kill off the delay of game penalty as well. So 5 for 5 on the kill, which, guys, come on, 5 for 5 on the penalty kill in the playoffs. You're hopefully winning that game. You were able to get the special teams is huge. The special teams is huge. It is a huge, huge win for the New York Rangers. Igor Shesterkin was really good, right? The Rangers kind of limited Carolina in the first 40 minutes to a lot of like grade A chances. Didn't really see that much. Carolina turned it up in the third period, and Igor had to be Igor. But like, man, the Rangers were playing really good hockey, I felt, in the first 40, at least the first 20 minutes, you know. The special teams was kind of slowing them down at points, which was unfortunate, but I truly believe that, like, if they can play like that next game, they can go up 2-0, right? They can easily go up 2-0. Tony D left his feet after the hit. Yeah, I agree, Lamobot. I agree. You got so nervous at the end, so did I. Yet it's Michael, what's going on? Love that we're underdogs because Canes have higher expected 5-on-5 goal percentage. Yeah, that's fine by me, Michael. Doesn't matter because they have the finishers. Exactly. We have Igor. Exactly. Everyone knew you said Canes. All good, man. All good. Yeah, third and fourth line was great, Michael. Third and fourth line was absolutely great. The third line, I mean, Will Cooley was all over the ice tonight, right? Can we all agree that, like, Will Cooley was everywhere? He was involved in everything. He got hit in the freaking face, and he still was able to just step up and still be an effective player. He wasn't afraid to then still engage in contact or take contact. Like, that's so good. It's so good. Ben, we want the cup. I love it. Just got an NHL 24. Good for you, Jacob. Have fun playing that. Zibanejad had having a hell of a playoffs. Happy for him. And he didn't have a bad regular season, right? Maybe just not what we expected as a #1 center for this team. But we didn't need him to be that during the regular season. They were still the President's Trophy winners. And they had Artemi Panarin do all that, right? But he still had like 70 points in 82 games, right? He's come into the playoffs. And man, is he being effective. He's playing with speed. Him and Kreider and Roslovic. We saw it the first couple games that Roslovic got traded to the Rangers. Zibanejad and Kreider sped up. We've seen it so far in this playoffs in every single game. That's why we haven't seen Roslovic get off that line yet. It's been great. He makes a play on the puck on the first goal. It's a 5-on-5 goal. It's a great play from Roslovic to Zibanejad. It's exactly what you need from Mika Zibanejad. It's exactly what you need from your top players. Your top players need to be that in order to win a Stanley Cup. We've been over this before. We all know that. But Zibanejad, this playoffs has just been a completely different animal. Now has 10 points in the 5 games. He's got 3 goals and what is he got? He's got the 3 goals and 7 assists. There you go. Good math. I wasn't trying to do the math. I was just confirming that he had the 10 points. Yeah, 3 goals and 10 assists. Come on, man. That's awesome. Mika saving his magic for the playoffs. This is his magic, Travis. This is his magic. Rosovic got playmaking skills. Yeah, it is gelling. It is absolutely gelling. How much of an upgrade 100K gets you? Trocheck is so much better than Ryan Strome. Oh my gosh, Lamo. It's not even close. Vincent Trocheck can dictate a freaking hockey game. Like, can you imagine? As your second line center can legitimately dictate a hockey game. That's how Vincent Trocheck is. That's how effective Vincent Trocheck is, man. Like, come on. Is Trocheck not like the most effective player on the team other than Panarin or maybe Fox? Like, the way that Trocheck can be effective on both ends of the puck, penalty kill and power play, he does it all. He does it all, and he's playing in a system where he clearly is thriving under Laviolette. Like, he's clearly thriving under Laviolette. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I do appreciate your support. Reaction video is up. I'm going to actually link you guys that right now real quick in the chat. So if you guys want to go check that out, come back. Go ahead. Make sure you leave a like on that as well. But the Rangers get the dub. They do it over the Hurricanes. They win 4-3. It was a tight game at the end. It was getting hairy. It was getting hairy at the end. You kind of miss hearing my Strome disses. Yeah, well. Travis, am I going to a game? I'd much rather have Trocheck, by the way, Michael. But I do miss dissing him as well. Am I going to a game? I don't know yet. Probably not. Probably not. CC, what's going on? I think the Rangers proved to all the doubters that they are a legit cup contender. Yeah, I mean, there shouldn't be any more doubters. Sure, the 5-on-5 play has been a little inconsistent, but, like, yeah, that's not, like, relevant anymore. They're scoring 5-on-5 goals. Like, it's not relevant anymore. That's not a relevant conversation to have. This time last year, I was punching walls. Yeah. I'm just happy to be in round 2, right, Jacob? I'm just happy to be in round 2 at this point. Just happy to be in round 2. Alright, cool. They had 2 5-on-5 this game. They did. But Heron and Zibanejad. Literally, man. Is it a cup or bust year? I mean, Alec, yeah. I mean, yeah. Win the cup. You're not being the best team in the NHL to not win the Stanley Cup. Like, you were the President's Trophy winners. You're coming into the second round of the playoffs. Like, yeah. It's cup or bust. Yes. Travis would love to go up 2-0. Would absolutely love to go up 2-0 over this team. You're gonna expect a big game from the Carolina Hurricanes, right? We don't even know what time Tuesday's game's gonna be, assuming 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Right now it's just the one game. Probably gonna have to wait for this Dallas Stars and Vegas Golden Knights game to be over to get the Western Conference matchups, and just to see what days they play. But yeah, so I mean, the Rangers are plus 100 right now opening. That's how much of an underdog they are. Plus 100 for game 2. Okay. Again, you're gonna doubt the Rangers, but we'll see. The Rangers dynasty is in place right now. I love it, Ben. 32-0, 3 years in a row. 60. Oh yeah, 2 years in a row. I agree, 100%. Yeah, Alec, come on, man. Let's go. Get that confidence. You should have that confidence as well. Because this team is good. This team wins games. Dallas is putting the pressure on. All right, let's see if we can get... Yeah, Sebastian Aho played an okay game, I would say. I got you, Alec. I got you. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna be honest, not too sure. Like, when would this Western Conference start? Because if Game 7 right now, Vegas Dallas, that means Colorado wouldn't probably play in. Like, would they play Tuesday? So maybe tomorrow. Like, would tomorrow maybe you throw Vancouver and Edmonton? Like, I don't know why Vancouver Edmonton wouldn't play tomorrow. You heard Tuesday night? Okay. Alright. Huh. Yes, Sports Pro Rangers won 4-3. Mika almost had a hat trick. Yeah, that was a great ending. Mika Zibanejad, 72 points in the regular season. I mean, that's a good regular season. I know he was underwhelming in some eyes, but man, he's still your number one center on this team. He's proven it so far in this playoffs. He's been your top guy this playoffs. He's been great. He's been great. He's been everything I needed him to be and more. He has just been great. Who do I think the Rangers would play? I don't know who would I rather have. I don't know. I feel like Florida's gonna end up winning that series. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The Rangers caused chaos for the Canes today. Yes, they did. You didn't know Vincent Trocheck threw the puck onto the bench. Yeah, I still have yet to see an angle that it's gone over the glass. Laviolette said he had the puck, right? We saw Laviolette with the puck in his hand. So I know the rule is that if it clears the glass out of play but lands in the bench, it's a penalty. Yeah, I know that, but I still haven't seen an angle to see that. Whatever. I'm more pissed about the officiating in the first. The Rempe goal interference, man. You see Jordan Staal trying to take the body on Rempe. Does a pretty good job on him, actually, but he pushes him in the Frederik Andersen. That shouldn't have been goalie interference on Rempe. So don't really know why we got to be calling that. Don't know why the refs have to be dictating the game that much, but what are you going to do? Vincent Trocheck has just been so unbelievable. Has been so unbelievable. Let me see. We want the cup in the chat. I love it. We want the cup. Let's go. First period over in Dallas, 1-0 Stars in Game 7. We're lucky we didn't have to face that 6-on-4 for the last minute. Yeah, we're very lucky. Very lucky. Well, Svechnikov took out Lindgren, right? I mean, that was a bad play by Svechnikov. Just simply shouldn't have taken Ryan Lindgren's skates out. And it would have been a much more beneficial situation for Carolina, right? Would have been a much more beneficial situation. They did win the first 7 in '94. Yeah, they're 2 away from that, which is crazy. Travis, they beat Washington in 5. Yeah, in second round. Lamo. So if Dallas wins, most likely Stars will play Wednesday. Vegas Golden Knights. You think Tuesday? Huh? Well, you think they'll get the extra day? Well, how come? I don't know. I feel like maybe no matter what, it'll be Tuesday, but we'll see. Oh, the Mavs? Huh. I knew there was another. So I was thinking, Lamo, earlier I was thinking, well, I know for a fact that we don't know the times of Florida Boston yet because we didn't really know which team was going to play the Celtics until like 3 o'clock this afternoon. And we didn't, so we did, I'm sure and obviously last night we had to wait for Boston to win that series, so. Yeah, we had to wait for everything. So many multi-purpose stadiums being used this time of year. It's great. It's great. I love it. Mike, appreciate you. What a game. Yeah, we did play solid. Let's go Rangers. I appreciate you, Mike. Thanks for coming on. Let's go. Yeah, it was a great game, Mike. Boys were buzzing. Artemi Perrin looked great. He looked fantastic. I'm just excited for game 2 now. I'm just excited for game 2. Seriously, let's just turn the page and move on. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it could potentially be Travis, Knicks, Celtics, and Rangers Bruins in both conference finals. Could you imagine? That would be fantastic. Yeah, yeah, and it actually could be like New York and Dallas in the finals. It could be. What other teams are so relevant in both cities, in respective leagues? NBA playoffs. Let's see. I guess that's it, right? New York and Denver is pretty much the most legitimate possibility, right? Yeah. I guess Florida, Miami, but no, Miami. Did they lose Miami the Heat? Yeah, New York, Denver, yeah. Heat is out, so yeah, it would be New York and Denver the best chance of dual cities and dual championships happening. That'd be pretty cool. Man, that third period though, Carolina pushed, and you expected the Hurricanes to push. Impressive by them. They came out to play, honestly. Like, this is gonna be a great series. You could tell right away in the first period when the Rangers went up 1-0. Carolina responds right away. Like, this is gonna be a great series. Jaccob Slavin, really good, man. He's just been so solid all these years for the Hurricanes. Still such an underrated guy, in my opinion. Yeah, like, just played really well for the Canes tonight, and I think the Rangers still have a chance to infiltrate the Hurricanes' defense. So Pesci being out is huge. Like, D'Angelo didn't look that great tonight. The Rangers, let me see the game score real quick again for the Hurricanes. Let me just check. But yeah, like, the Rangers will have a chance to just keep putting the foot on the gas. Foot on the gas, right? That's all you need to do. Keep your foot on the gas in game 2. Win the game ahead of you. Alright, so Carolina's defense, it looks like, yeah, Chatfield didn't have a great game. Let's see, where did D'Angelo? Yeah, defensively, nice defense. Not bad defensively according to this stat, actually. So, D'Angelo probably didn't favor situationally. Crazy Goat, Rangers in 4, I love it. That's normal, yeah. Yeah, I did see that, Travis, I did. What up, Mike? What up, Wildcard? I've heard the Canes 5-on-5 is always yeah. No, the Rangers special team was great. They can counter with the goaltending as well. Yeah, I heard Subban say that Tony's hit was clean. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. Like, like a player that throws those hits. I mean, Subban has done those hits, right? Definitely. Remember he took out was it Blay? Did he take out Blay? Come on, man. We remember that. Like, of course he's okay with that. Michael, hey, for the 5. Thank you so much. 5-on-5 stats are better since All-Star break. Yeah, like, exactly. Michael, thank you so much. Great point out as well. A whole minute better in possession. Wenberg and Rossaville helping. Wenberg was fantastic tonight. The whole third line was really good. Michael, the third line's 5-on-5 possession in the offensive zone. It's got to be incredible. That's got to be the best 5-on-5 line. So it's like for at least possession wise, like in the offensive zone. I appreciate the 5 again, Michael. Thank you so much. But yeah, like it's been great. We made the #1 PK look like garbage today. Hell yeah. Subban thought all of his exactly. Come on. Do you remember when he punched Georgiev in the face? I don't actually. Well, D'Angelo or Subban? Need more offensive time, 5-on-5. No, I mean, look, like Michael pointed it out. A whole minute in possession is huge since the All-Star break, and that is helping from Roslovic, the contributions of Roslovic and Wenberg. The Rangers are playing tonight in the third period, you want to play more in the other team's end, but still, tonight I thought they did a good job of playing in the opposing team's end. The Rangers getting 2 5-on-5 goals, 2 power play goals. They were opportunistic in both ends of the ice. Oh, they were 5 for 5 in the kill tonight, guys. 5 for 5 in the kill wins you cups. 5 for 5 in the kill wins you cups. Kako knows how to wear people down with that puck possession down low. That third line is electric. Like Michael pointed out, Wenberg's 5-on-5 numbers have helped the team. Wenberg, Kako, and Cooley. That is my favorite line probably since Brassard, Pouliot, Zuccarello. I'll say it right now. That line is how the 13-14 run went of Zuccarello. Like, I know they're not scoring the goals, maybe. I probably had more point production in 13-14, especially with Zuccarello and Brassard. But, just like the way that they can dictate the play in the offensive end, and they're just so hungry for the puck, like, and they're never giving up goals, right? They're never giving up goals. Michael, I appreciate you again the 5. Thank you. Nice analogy. Hey, I appreciate you. Rempe played all right. Rempe played good. I thought he played well. It was noticeable. He was fine. What did Rempe do for the penalty? He got goalie interference. He kind of got pushed in by Stahl, in my opinion. Just like, and again, it was actually a really good play by Jordan Stahl. but he hit it into his own goalie, and the Rangers get called for goalie interference there. Yeah, I didn't really love it. Didn't really love it, honestly. Don't love that. Didn't love it. He was pushed in. Hell yeah, he was pushed in. Laugh for MVP. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Sports Pro. I think the Rangers did good things in the power play. Yeah, I mean, they had about 35 seconds worth of power play time, and they were 2 for 2. Like, the way they moved the puck, they just won the draw and went to work. Like, and we've seen them doing that, and it's just been so good this playoffs. I mean, they've got to move in the first, right? With the 2 for 2 power play. I gotta see. Let me see. Teams power play percentage. They're second now, 0.6 behind Edmonton. So they're basically first. Yeah, they have the best power play in the playoffs. Like, 2 for 2 on the power play, and like I said, they moved the puck so quickly. They were great. Mika was great. Trocheck was fantastic. It was great. Mixed Sports, what's going on? Let's go Rangers. Big game, big win. Travis, do you keep Hedl out at this point? Not. I mean, listen. You don't fix what doesn't need to be fixed, right? But, it's good to know that Hedl might be healthy and waiting in the wins if you do need him. What up, Lil 6? We didn't even play that good in the third. Yeah, and you know what? They still got the dub. But I would like them to play a little bit better in the third. Simply because, like, it's not Washington. Like, Carolina's going to probably be a little bit better next game. So, you're going to have to be better next game. I'm sure Laviolette wasn't happy with that third period effort as well. Like, you want to play more in the offensive end. What was the shot differential? What do I have here? It was 13-6 in the third. Yeah, and at that point, you were shutting Carolina down for 40 minutes, right? They only had 18 shots on goal. Like, you were shutting them down through about 50 minutes of the game, and then Carolina pressed in the last 10. So you're going to have to expect that in the second game, especially in the second game. CM, I just saw the subscription. Thank you so much, and welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. They sat back a little bit in the second half of the third, Rangerstown, yeah. Exactly, trying not to hold on to the lead and being passive, but it was starting to crumble and made me nervous. Yeah, I agree. My only gripe is when we have a lead in the third, we almost always invite pressure in our own zone. Yeah, laugh, 100%, exactly. Especially, I mean, when they went up 4-2, Carolina pushed. Like, the Rangers should have expected that a little more. Michael, thank you for the 2. How about those no-look assists by Kreider and Roslovic? Yeah, they were nice. They were great. Yeah, laugh. Yeah, I mean, the Rangers really should have expected that, right? And, like, you don't, especially against the Carolina Hurricanes team, you know they can bury the puck. Like, they're going to be aggressive on the forecheck. They're going to want to score a goal. So, really needing that foot on the gas and wanting to play in the offensive zone. You need that. They need to shoot the puck. So just so can shoot. I want to see him shoot the puck. Yeah, Shesty to an empty net in the playoffs would be sick. That'd be sick. Proco, what's going on? Welcome back. How you doing? Big win. Good win. We'll need to play a little better next game. Yeah, Sam, absolutely. Gonna need to probably do that all the time, right? Gonna need to always be a little bit better, right? Always need to be a little bit better. Mika Magic almost had a hat trick. Yeah, he almost did, Sports Pro. But Bams are fast. Yeah, it was good. Zibanejad played great. He deserved almost a hat trick, right? He almost got it. He was close. We played a good game there in the middle towards the end. Yeah, we just talked about how the Rangers absolutely in game 2, if they are in a situation again, like they were up a goal, they need to keep the foot on the gas. They got the insurance marker by Panarin, but then kind of invited Carolina into the game. Not invited them into the game. Carolina put the forecheck on. Like, we got to give them credit, right? They pushed. They knew they needed a tying goal, and that's expected by a team, right? So, just, I mean, wanting to maybe play a little more in the offensive zone is what I'm talking about, you know? Mika Mad, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I love it. We played a good game. Yeah, we did play a good game. It was great. It was fantastic. But game 2, we don't know what time game 2 is going to be yet. Artemi Panarin called his goal the Old Spice shot because it went right under Frederik Andersen's armpit. He's probably looking for that spot, man. So hard to save that kind of a puck, right? Like such a fast shot under the arm like that. Called it the Old Spice shot. Panarin's hilarious. That was from I saw that on Dan Rosen's Twitter. You yelled Panarin shoot and he buried one. Shout out you, Spirit. Can we agree the Carolina white jerseys with the red helmets? Yeah, they're not ideal. Kane's pushed all right, pushing our boys into the boards and getting chances. Yeah, Michael. Well, listen, it's a physical brand of hockey they play, and the Rangers want to play that as well. The Rangers aren't going to be getting pushed around. They're going to be dictating the pushing around, and they've proved that in Game 1 already. So, foot on the gas. No, the next game is Tuesday. Oh, so in 2 days. Yeah. Sorry, I'm bugging. Yes, it's in 2 days. I miss Sam and Joe, Ham. I miss Sam and Joe. And you know who I like? I like Bob Wischusen for ESPN. I like Burke for TNT, obviously. Kenny Albert for TNT. Gensel pulling down Mika and open that chance. Yeah, it could have been a penalty there, but Zibanejad did a great job on that play. Zibanejad was a horse tonight, man. He was so good. He was fantastic. He was so good. He was so good. John Forza was very good, yeah. I wish MSG got another series, yeah, but they don't. They don't. Should have been a penalty shot. I would have loved it. Rangers get the fat dub against the Hurricanes. They go up 1-0 in the series. Gotta love it. Game 2 will be Tuesday. I'm assuming like 7 o'clock. But yeah, it was a great game by Zibanejad. Absolutely deserving of the first star. 2 goals. Artemi Panarin with the game winner in the third period. Carolina pushed hard in the third period. They got most of their grade A chances in the third period, but Igor was excellent. They end up winning the game 4-3. It is a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It's excellent. Literally anyone but Sean McDonough. Literally Pistol Pete. I hope we get an early game at some point, but it was awesome. Yeah. Just Jack Roslovic, yeah, he got a primary apple on the Zibanejad goal. It was great. He played excellent. That first line played really well. But yeah, it was good. It was great. Yo, Joe, what's going on? Do I think the Rangers can win Game 2? It's going to be tough. You're going to expect Carolina to push and play even better in Game 2. But, listen, I have the Rangers in 5. I've got the Rangers winning the series in 5. So, I don't know. I think if they can win another game at home, that would be fantastic. And I know this team has the potential to seal a game on the road. So, there you go. There you go. So maybe. Hey, Michael, appreciate the 2. I'll get to that. You got any MSG shorts for you this postseason? No, I don't think so. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, still Rangers in 5. I love it. Kuzi wasn't at. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think next game the speaker is going to be. I would love that. Mixed Sports, PK Subban saying the hit on Cooley wasn't a penalty. Yeah, I agree. It was not right. B Coop, what's going on? Yeah, James, Mika could have had a hat trick in the first period, and the Rangers could have been up 4-1 at the end of the first, but he's passing it to Roslovic for some reason. Don't know why. Michael, again, appreciate the 2. Thank you so much. B Coop, what's going on? Yeah, James, I don't know. You say 4, but yeah, we're undefeated. I love it. Yeah, we are undefeated so far. Mess gave it to PK. Come on, man. D'Angelo left his feet, led with his extended arm, trying to go through Cooley's face. Come on, man. How is that clean? No shot. You really liked Gustafson tonight, but you can't wait to see a Jones Trouba pair next year? Ah, Leo. That's funny. Yeah, I love Jones' game this year. He looked really good, But yeah, Gus has been good. The Rangers have just been really steady as a unit. I think the Rangers might go to Game 7 in the second round. Really, Sports Pro. All right. Need to win the next game, John. For the Rangers, that'd be fantastic. To go up 2-0, again, with the chance to steal a game on the road. Maybe go up 3-1 in a Game 5. Come on, man. Against this team, That would be excellent. You got step 1 tonight done, going up 1-0. Mess schooled him. Yeah, Ryan, it wasn't clean. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. It wasn't clean. It was not. It was not. Undefeated the playoff and undefeated all time with Matt Rempe in the lineup in the playoffs. Can you believe that? Kako almost scored. He had some good chances. Joe, what's going on? You Ranger Central. I love Ranger Central. Ranger Central's a beast. Do a round table. We'll have a discussion. We'll have some Rangers talk. Kako will score at some point. Maybe he'll have a big playoff goal. What's the Rangers' record with Rempe? 19-2-1 now. Michael, you're probably around that, right? Yeah, maybe 20 wins. Subban was a great player. Sure. Of course he was. D'Angelo hit was not a major. You don't think so, Bobby? Really? I don't know. I think if a guy leaves his feet nowadays, it's a 5-minute major, but I don't know. And plus, I don't know where the principal point of contact was, but the fact that he went like this through trying to go through his face and then through his upper torso, not a good look. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the good words and the kind words. Thank you. Sportainment guy. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. Leo, what's going on? Hedel, Wenberg, Kako. Imagine Cooley, Goudreau, Easy. Oh, man, imagine. That'd be a good bottom 6. Where's Rempe, though? You don't play him? Thomas, there was a power outage where I live. You had to go to the bar. Wow. Where you live in Carolina? Wow, Thomas. That must have been a fun experience, though. Sorry about the loss, but must have been a fun experience. Wenberg, Kako, and Kreider with big contributions in Game 2. All right, Sam. Calling it out early. I like it. Yeah, I know. Sporting the epic fonts. That was pretty cool, right? That was pretty cool. Cool fonts. Why do the Rangers always say penalty so stressful to watch? Of course it is, Ryan. It's very stressful to watch. Oh, second period's already back in Dallas. Game 7. Dallas is up 1-0. Does Rempe make this team next year? I'm not sure, Travis. I'm not sure. But he's on the team now. And that's what we're focusing on. Or at least for him. I don't know, though. It's a good question. I hope he does. The refs are getting worse and worse, Mikey. I agree. The refs are getting worse and worse. I agree. Because this game made no sense. I mean, this game just made absolutely no sense. Come on, right? Like, this game made no sense. The first period was ridiculous. The first period was ridiculous. Like, there's no way Rempe gets that call. I'm telling you, D'Angelo should have gotten tossed. Like, it's insane. You think the refs are biased? Thomas, I love it. You think our fans will show up to their arena? David, they got to. Def was a penalty, but not a mash penalty. You're allowed to extend your arm. Guys do it all the time. And leaving the feet stuff is kind of non-factor. Momentum. Yeah, but, like, I still haven't seen an angle where the principal point of contact is, but I still feel like jumping into a guy for a hit, I don't know, maybe should warrant a 5-minute major. Jumping into a player. Where he's vulnerable, right? He was vulnerable. So, I don't know. I still don't like that he left his feet. The fact of the matter is he left his feet. Yeah. No, it was not Wes McCauley. It was not. It was, what were the refs tonight? It was, Dan O'Halloran, right? It was Dan O'Halloran and... not Dan O'Halloran. It was Steve Kazari and Kyle Raymond. And again, like, I don't really complain about the refs. You know I don't complain about the refs that much. But so far this playoffs and the Rangers games, and a lot of the games, honestly, it's just crazy officiating. Like, this is the playoffs. We need to start letting them play. Like, it needs, like, crazy. Crazy. Both sides. Staring in a game, yeah, sports pro. My point exactly. One of those refs definitely had money on Carolina. All right, yeah, you never know, Mikey. Crazier things have happened. You just don't think it was bad enough to call him. Yeah, that's fine. I love it. That's why we're here, Bobby. That's why we're here, to debate. I love it. And not kidding. Yeah, no, yeah, Cooley was actually fine. That's a good point. Cooley was fine. Cooley was fine. You got to see the defense clean it up when they need to. I mean, in the third period, Carolina pushed. I feel like in the first 40 minutes, the Rangers did a really good job. But yeah, when they need to in the third period clean it up, yeah, they absolutely need to be cleaning it up. Yeah, they're calling some soft stuff and calling Rempe for everything. Yeah, I mean, it was honestly the goalie interference on Rempe. Again, it was a great play by Jordan Staal that just ended up happening to hit into his own goalie. Like, Jordan Staal got away with a really good play that ended up in a power play. Like, that was awesome by Jordan Staal. So, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Like, we got to move on. And again, now it's like the game is over. The Rangers won. They deserve to win this game, absolutely. So, it's not like a penalty dictated the game, I don't think. So, move on. Game 2 now. Fresh slate. Fresh page for the refs. Even them. But yeah, as a whole, in my opinion, you know my opinion on it. This playoffs has not been good, in my opinion. If you have not seen the reaction video yet, go check it out. Come back to the stream. We'll be on live. Dallas is still up 1-0 in the second period over the Golden Knights in Game 7. But yeah, reaction video is up. Like I said, go check it out. Go check it out. Appreciate you guys. Yeah. Mika Zibanejad, very good NHL player for the Preds and the Devils. Yeah, it was a great player. He was, yeah. Yes. Bobby, yeah. Also like to give the Rangers some sloppy parts. Yeah, in the week-long break. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Like, yeah, hopefully you're a little bit sharper and you don't have too many days off, right? You just played a game now. You got back into it. You got to win, right? Like, getting the win was huge. Because, again, you didn't play your best game. Again, especially in the third, I thought. But they played well enough to win this game. Well enough to win. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It was a pretty good game, and I think they'll tighten it up and get better as they go on. Yeah, that would be fantastic, Bob. Saul is one of the best shutdown centers in the NHL. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He literally just got nominated for the Selke Trophy. One of the best defensive centers in the NHL, I agree. Yeah, Travis, they do actually have 2 days off in between Game 5 and 6, but if necessary, obviously. Yeah. You think Igor is the best goalie right now? Listen, the Rangers have the best power play in the NHL, Ryan. And right now, the best in the playoffs and the best goalie in the playoffs right now. Maybe Swayman is right up there along with Igor. But, like, yeah, this has been great by Igor. The power play has been fantastic. It's the reason they're winning hockey games, man. It's the reason they're winning games. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. You talk like all these Kane. And I know all these people talk like Kane's power play was actually tighter. It was actually better than the Rangers. Yeah, no, the Rangers power play is so deadly, and they proved that again. The Canes power play did not look that lethal. I mean, the Rangers killed it a good job, but I mean, Carolina was just very passive on the power play, kind of like how the Rangers were last year with all those weapons on the power play. They were very passive and just not shooting the puck. The Rangers this year on the power play, man, they know. They set up plays and just like, you're scoring a goal, try to put the puck in the back of the net, and they're not passing it up shots. The passing play on Mika's goal was gorgeous. Absolutely, David. Matthews getting a Selke finalist and Mika never getting one is kind of a joke. Yeah, those awards are weird. Unless you have like an incredible season in one of those categories, like it's just going to be so hard to win one of those awards for Zibanejad. It's just tough. Whatever. You think we're like third or second in PK kills? Yeah, probably. There's 0.6% out of the best power play right now. Chris, what's going on? Hey there, what's up? So nice of you to come back. Welcome back. Bobby, Rangers PK needs to stay hot. Yeah, they are fucking awesome. You got that right. Rangers PK needs to stay hot, Bobby. They're the best special teams in the playoffs right now. What a win, Tommy. Had to make us sweat, but a series is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good this series. It's gonna be great, Tommy. David, one game at a time. Absolutely one game at a time. One step at a time. But you know what? They got the first step done, right? They got the first step done. That's all that matters. Move on to round 2 now. Not round 2, game 2. You got to focus on game 2. You're gonna... I love it, Sprite. I love it. I love it, Sprite. Make sure they're bright colors. Tommy, if Vegas loses tonight, you're gonna laugh your ass off. Delancey, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Dallas is up 1-0. For my bracket's sake, I would like Vegas winning. For Marie's bracket's sake, she would like Dallas winning, actually. Yeah, I'm good, Delancey. I'm good. Rangers won. Feeling great. How you doing? 28 block shots. Good transition. Congrats on the win. Thank you. Your bracket's cooked, David? That sucks. You have that. You hate Dallas, Sprite? Wow, what a block. Matt Duchene sprawling out, doing what you need to do to win in Game 7. It was a good block. We should probably know by late tonight when what time game 2 will be. I'm assuming it's gonna be 7 o'clock or 7:30, but we'll see. We will see. Laviolette has his team mindset in such a good spot. All the business, yeah, Bobby. I mean, Laviolette's mindset is to just win the next game in front of them, right? That's their mindset every single time. And so far, look how well it's worked out for them. They've just won the next game, won the next game, won the next game, and that's been their mentality every single time. You need Dallas to win, or your bracket is messed up. Yeah, Fisherman, I got you. I got you. I need Vegas. My bracket's already fucked though. Chris, what's going on? Your wife had to eyebrow raising comments today. First Rangers in the bag. Kane's making 3-2. Ah, I love it. I love it. Travis, do you think they are playing harder in the playoffs under Lavie than Gallant? Oh, hell yeah. Travis is not even close. Chris, second line. Second line. Chris, second is we will have a Game 7 parlay in the party in the finals. Oh, man. I don't know. Game 7 party in the finals. I mean, that's a good question. Fish, I got Rangers all the way, though. Gotta rep the blue shirts. I love it, Fish. Rangers did have this one in the bag, though, right? Rangers did have this one in the bag. It was a great game. It was good hockey. It was great hockey. Delancey, the Yankees did win as well. You think they respect Laviolette more? Yeah, there's a good chance that that's the case. I think he lost that room probably in the middle of last year at some point. Lost that room. But yeah, they turned the page, and the best thing that happened was getting Laviolette, and he's just been so different. So different. He's been such a different coach. It's just been so good to see. He always says the right thing. He's such a calming presence when he speaks, right? It's just great. And he's so consistent, right? He's so consistent. I don't think we've seen a different thing what's been different? Like, nothing's been different. He hasn't changed lines, right? Travis, exactly. Good point. Hasn't changed lines. Like, it's just been so consistent with Gallant. Other than opposed to Gallant. Rempe's coming for you, Boston. Oh, Rempe against the Bruins. That'd be great. He's always so humble, too. Yeah, Laviolette's such a good guy. Like, you could tell. They looked amazing. Best I think I've seen them all season. Yeah, the Rangers looked good. Rangers were buzzing. Rangers were buzzing. You love Lavie's reaction when Emily Kaplan asked him about the first period penalties. I love that Emily Kaplan asked Rod Brindamore about D'Angelo and how he controls his emotions and like what he thought about the hit too. They were able to ask him right before the hit. And he was like, I like to hit. Of course he says that. And then he was like, I love that Emily Kaplan asked him about like how he's able to control his emotions. Like that's kind of like a on the spot question to ask about a guy, right? It's a pretty good question by Emily Kaplan. If the Devils had Mike Sullivan, it would have changed. It would have been a challenge against good coaches. You think so? Interesting. And yes, the Rangers, you can tell every shift how much harder you play and work under Lavi and Laugh Panarin. Yeah, 100%, Bobby. Good point. Laviolette's good until those horrible calls tonight. What do you mean? Waiting for Rempe breakaway call out. Florida in 5 or 6, Thomas. I gotta make my decision for that, right? I gotta make my decision for that. Game 1 is tomorrow, 8 o'clock on ESPN. Bruins haven't played in about a week either, so we'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good series. I'll say the Panthers in like 6 or 7. Boston meets Florida in 7. Word. You want Rempe to break out the gloves? I don't know. You think D'Angelo would be willing to fight Matt Rempe? Hey, shout out to the fans at MSG today. Shout out to the fans at MSG. If you were at the Garden, you guys were loud, man. You guys were really loud, and I'm happy you were there. Good for you. You deserve it. And you got to see a nice playoff win. Nice shirt, too, you got. Damn, nice shirt you got. But, yeah, you guys were loud also. The fans were great. Fans were great. Florida's going to wipe the floor with Boston if they can figure out Bob. If they can't figure out Bob. The fans were great. The fans were absolutely great. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So far your bracket is perfect. If Dallas wins your top 100 for the world, oh, then I would love for Dallas to win for you, Fishman. Damn. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. #1 Rangers fan, you need Vegas to win for your bracket? Yeah, you see my bracket on the side of the screen. I would love for Vegas to win for my own bracket, but I mean, unless I definitely can guarantee my conference finals matchups, then like I'm okay with losing. Like, you know? Mike, hey, another 5. I appreciate you. You called the Breadman goal. We needed a score from him, and he delivers a 7-hole shot. Yeah, right on the armpit, right? He called it the Old Spice shot post game. Michael, appreciate the 5 again. Thank you so much. But yeah, that was great. That was great. What a shot! A huge goal at the time. It ended up being their insurance marker. But ended up being the game-winning goal. It was the insurance marker at the time, but. Yeah, it was a great play by Panarin. You know, and Ray Ferraro actually mentioned on the broadcast that he usually passed that puck last year. This year he's shooting it, and that's why he had 40 goals this year. That's why he's got 3 so far in the playoffs. Yeah, he called it the Old Spice shot, Michael. But appreciate the 5 again. Thank you. Vegas versus Rangers. Oh, man. Like, I can see it, but I don't know. Colorado looks really good, right? Colorado looks really good, and so does Edmonton. Edmonton looks really good too. Edmonton looks really good too. But you're gonna have to go through Florida or Boston also. Like, you never know. You gotta go through them. It's gonna be tough. Still 1-0 Dallas halfway through the second period. Vegas gotta start being more direct, said Eddie Olczyk. Alright. How long before Panera is doing a funny Panera Bread commercial? I feel like should have already been doing one by now, right, Chris? Can the Rangers go one game without making everything so sketchy? I feel you. I feel you. Listen, a win's a win. A win is a win. When the Rangers beat the Canes, I'm not worried. If we play Boston, if you play Florida, you're worried. Florida's definitely going to be the team to beat, right? But you're going to have to beat every single team if you want to win the cup. You're going to have to beat every obstacle in front of you. So, give me the hardest challenge. Give me the hardest challenge. Oilers versus Rangers would be a crazy with McDavid. It would be great for hockey. Oilers, Rangers. Rangers Knights would be great for hockey as well. Yeah. Game 2 could be 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be 7 o'clock, Dom. Chris, what's going on? Rangers making it sketchy is what makes you being a Rangers fan. It's good for your heart. Oh, yeah, real good for my heart. He's real good for my heart. Yeah, Panarin shoots the puck. Panarin shoots the puck. And that's exactly what you need. That's exactly what you need. Yeah, we're still not gonna find out game 2 until tonight. Game 2's time, so, but we'll see. What a pro wants. Yeah, I heard that. You've got Stars and Rangers for the finals. It's just like, it's funny. I had my top contenders were Florida, Colorado, until Georgiev was not playing great. But now I guess they're like back into it. It was Florida, Colorado, I think Vegas, the Rangers, Dallas, and Carolina. Those are like my top contenders. Vegas and Dallas playing each other round 1. Rangers, Hurricanes playing each other round 2. So one of those teams and already out, or potentially out, could have been Florida in round 1, obviously. Florida in round 1, right? So it's just crazy. Crazy. The playoffs is an insane time of year. Georgiev is amazing. He's the #1 goalie this year. No, I mean, he's been great of late as well. Gotta go Vancouver and the Rangers in the finals. It's fate. Yes, it is. Kyle, what a game. What a game, Kyle. Let's go. As a me or the Leafs fans unhinged? I don't know. I think they're okay. But yeah, they're not feeling great. Right? They're bad loss. Bad loss last night. Vincent Trocheck has been a beast so far in the playoffs. He's dictated the game. He's been able to dictate the game. When you have a second-line center being able to dictate the game like you have Vincent Trocheck doing, you can win the Stanley Cup. Trocheck is dictating the game on both ends of the ice. He's being a factor on the penalty kill and on the power play. He is the reason the Rangers' power play, I think, has been clicking. Like, he is such an X factor on that power play. He can be that bumper guy who moves the puck, shoot the puck. He's so good. He's so good. And just a little bit of an upgrade, right, over Ryan Strome. Come on, man. Tommy, what's going on? Trocheck absolutely does it all. He does it all, Michael. Great way to put it, Michael. Great way of putting it. Vincent Trocheck does it all. What should the Rangers do if they want to win game 2? Same thing on special teams. I'm sure Carolina's going to make some corrections tomorrow on the special teams so that they can maybe improve their chances of capitalizing on them. So the Rangers are going to have to try to counteract that. But keep it the same. Keep it the same. Keep it as simple as it's been. The penalty kill's been aggressive. Keep your aggressive penalty kill. Staying out of the box. Try not to even be on the penalty kill. You gave the Hurricanes 5 power plays tonight. Limit that to maybe 3. And you win that game. You win the game again, I think. You play the same way, you can win that game again. And you're sure Carolina plays a little bit better, but yeah, you got to try to keep the foot on the gas. Takes 4 to win round. Yeah, don't even look at the next round, Wayne. Don't even look at the next round. Good for you. Good, Wayne. Fishman. Yeah, all right, I'll see you later. I've been watching you since Rangers. I appreciate you coming out, Fishman. Nice talking to you, too. Have a good night. Hey, Bell, what's going on? Game 2 is the most important. Gonna be nervous Tuesday, not gonna lie. Going up 2-0 would be huge for the Rangers. Would be gigantic. Canes don't know what's stall against line 1 or 2. I love it. Michael, you like pressuring their defensemen who've never seen a challenge? Yeah, exactly. The Rangers are doing a great job at that. The Rangers are doing a fantastic job at that. They're doing great. Alright, so game 2 would be Tuesday, yes. I still don't know what time. Travis, I don't know. I would love to do maybe like a live game one day. But not right now. Boston should get penalized after the hit on the Leafs. Hey, I appreciate you coming out, Michael. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Yeah, Rangers need to take the 2 home games, David. Yeah, I agree. Can't go on the road 1-1. You could, but it's just not ideal, right? Yeah, you really would love to go up 2-0 on the road. Would have a chance to maybe come back at home 3-1, or, I mean, if God is great, 4-0 sweep. It was a dirty spree or okay, the one in the Boston game. Yeah, they had perfect special teams today. They did 5 for 5 in the kill and 2 for 2 in the power play. It's got to go 2-0. We got to go 2-0. Sean, what's going on? Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back. But the Rangers do it, right? They win 4-3 over the Hurricanes and now lead the series 1-0. Their 5th straight playoff win. Igor Shesterkin, 3 goals against in a playoff game once again, or under. The Rangers have such a good record when they only give up 3 goals against or under in the regular season. Justov, what's going on? Ryan, what's up? I almost predicted the Leafs round 2, but history repeated itself again. I know, Ryan. I was close. I was really off with LA, and I almost made up for that with Toronto. I really did. And Winnipeg kind of screwed me also. Sprite, what about a collab today? I don't know how to do a live, but we could try. Maybe. Yeah. But Ryan, yeah, I was close with Toronto. But it is what it is. Toronto's good at Toronto, right? Another sweep, Sean? I don't know. We'll love that. We'll love that, Sean. Rangers gotta get through game 2, though. Rangers gotta get through game 2. But the Rangers get the job done tonight on Garden Ice. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Let me see Let's Go Rangers in the chat immediately. Your girl's a Leafs fan. It's good for the relationship. We beat Carolina. We won't see Toronto. There you go. There you go. The NHL. That's great. Yeah, David. Let's go Rangers. You don't think sweep in the Rangers? You don't think a sweep? You got Rangers in 7 or 5? I got Rangers in 5. Yep. But man, what a game. What a game. Let's go Rangers. What a game. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you guys. Love coming out and talking hockey every night. I love it. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Leave a like I said, if you guys are enjoying. Go watch the reaction video if you haven't already. Link in the chat right there. Go watch the reaction video. I'll be right back. Leave a like on that reaction video as well. And thank you for everyone who's a member. Appreciate you guys. We'll be right back.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime.
minutes.
8 minutes, I got you. I saw Vegas scored. Brett Howden, former New York Ranger, keeps my bracket alive. They tie up Game 7 with 4 minutes left to go here in the second. Huge goal for the Knights. Huge goal. Huge. Huge Johnson. Oh, Dallas coming down. Duchesne shoots it wide. But yeah, Dallas, Vegas tied it up. Yeah, so with the Rangers, man, fuck. I mean, they played a great game. They win 4-3. They get the job done, plain and simple. I mean, there's not much to say. They won the game. They won the game. They played great. 40 minutes. The first 40 was great. Of course, Carolina's gonna push in the second and the third. I'm sorry. Of course they're gonna push, but the Rangers were able to withstand that. Igor was Igor. He was the better goalie, right? He was absolutely the better goalie. So it's just great. You get it? Who else was rooting for Toronto? I was. Do I think I'd do a play-by-play for a game? I want to. Like, I would love to. It's just tough, you know. If Vegas wins, I think Vancouver will come out of the West. You think Vancouver's beating Edmonton? I have Edmonton winning that series. I have Edmonton winning that series. I feel like there's no shot. Edmonton scoring. Yeah, I know David Howden. I feel like Edmonton scoring just gonna push over Vancouver. Jack, let's go Rangers. You don't see Vancouver going far without Demko. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Vancouver to withstand that offense, even with Shiloh playing great. They're third string. Maybe do a live show during a game and try doing play-by-play. Yeah, we'll love it. We'll love it. Oh, I appreciate you, Sprite. Gotta fix that. That means we're there we go. Sean, at least 9.9 mil if I do a live game. Alright. If there's like a alright, maybe. Pukalo, what a win. Stressful though. It was very stressful, Pukalo. It was very stressful. They got the job done though. That's really all that matters. I mean, like, I know you want them to play a bit better in the third especially, but they got the job done, and that's what matters. That's what matters. What was your favorite part about tonight's game? What was your favorite part about tonight's game? Mine, personally, the first goal of the game. The Zibanejad goal. And the Panarin goal. First and last goal. Great goals. The bad pass to Mika for the one-timer, yeah. That was a great play. That was good. That was money. Let's go Blue Shirts. Another game of our MVP stepping up to the game-winning goal. Scores us when he needs him to the most. Love seeing him beat the playoff disappearing accusations. Yeah. He's absolutely beating them right now, Artemi Panarin. He's been the MVP for the New York Rangers all year. At the time, it was a huge insurance goal. Ended up being the game winner. Artemi Panarin, his third goal of the playoffs. He's been unbelievable for the Rangers, man. He's been their guy. He's been number one. He's been the number one for the Rangers, so it's just been great. It's been great. Who's my favorite Ranger for you? It's number 93. I love it. Mika almost got the Hattie. Yeah, he almost did. He almost did. He played a great game today, Zibanejad. Just played great. Played awesome. Zibanejad was great. Two minutes left to go in the second. Great win, but let's yeah, I know. The Zibanejad was wide open in front of the net. Talk about a wide open shot. Damn. The whole team is clicking right now, and it's the perfect time. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, but right. Zibanejad guy was wide open in front of the net. Hey, Jacob, I appreciate you. I didn't even realize we've been live for over an hour, honestly. I've just been going. I've been talking to the people. Been talking to all of you. You guys have been great. You guys have been giving me going for an hour. Damn, you guys have been giving me so much to talk about. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna have to go take a break in like 2 minutes to go get laundry, but yeah, we're gonna keep it going. I'm not stopping. He would have had his hattie in the first period. If he didn't pass that puck, right? If straight up, if he just didn't pass that puck. Yeah, the final 3 minutes of the third was absolutely stressful. Very stressful. Yeah, Chris, my reaction was pretty funny. I was very dumbfounded that he didn't shoot that puck. Am I gonna finish out the game? I might. 1 minute left to go in the game 7 second period. Abo, the loss to the Devils last year not only was an embarrassment, but put pressure on all the top names in the Rangers so far. Mika and Panarin have been answering. You got that right. Vegas with a chance. Could not bury it. Had a wide open net. Couldn't bury it, Vegas. Damn. But yeah, the top guys have been the top guys, Abo. Especially Panarin. Zibanejad has 10 points in 5 playoff games. Come on. Number 1 center. Enough of that. Enough of that. Mika Zibanejad is fantastic. You think there was a tripping penalty when the guy ran over into Igor? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember. End of the second period is 1-1 in game 7. Oh, Eichel had the chance for Vegas there. Backhand. Oh, I couldn't bury it. I do have to say that as much as I don't like D'Angelo, I didn't think that was a major. Really, Chris? Because, like, all right. Do I not remember a major charging being a major penalty? Because I feel like he left his feet, and that should have been a major. That's the only reason. If that was a major, then so was Panarin's hit. But, like, Panarin never left his feet, right? Oh, my God. I feel like it's such a gray, like, it's such a thin line, right? And, like, what's legal and what's not, right? It's so tough. Matt, what a game, Matt. Yeah, Mika May. Prezi, what's up? Still can't believe some fans wanted Mika traded for Pedersen. Give me a break. I was not one of those. It's tough to tell if Panarin left his feet. Okay. Yeah, see, like, you saw D'Angelo left his feet. I don't know. That's just the only reason why I wanted it to be more than a 2. And I don't, like, dude, you left if Rebbe leaves his feet and hits a player, I would want that should be a 5-minute major. Like, I'm not going to say it the other way around. I promise. Okay, I'll be right back. Please leave a like if you guys are enjoying. I'll play some music also. Enjoy.
Jag minns den tid du gav mig life-bilder, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för dig, baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger är min tid, och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Ni kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaks i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis,
It's a good song.
de vill ju bara dra ner oss.
Been playing for a minute 15, not bad.
Och det jag lägger
It's on the
är
list,
min tid, och jag vill ha dig. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda, baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan.
Lit. That was fire. Alright, cool. We're going into the third period. It's 1-1. I just banged my foot so hard against something too, damn. Do I think the Rangers in 5 before or after game 1? I thought the Rangers in 5 before game 1. I think the Rangers are a good hockey team. They were the first team in the NHL for a reason. They weren't even playing their best hockey for most of the year. I truly believe the best is yet to come for this team. Getting through Carolina, and if they can get through them quickly in 5, that'd be very good for them. And I think it's possible. Especially now after watching game 1, right? I think it's even more possible. Hey, I got you on the tracks. When Toronto scored last night, I thought they were done. I literally said the same thing. I said they slayed the demon. They slayed their demons. I said the same thing. And literally a minute later, Hampus Lindholm, boom. And they were talking about him all game, having 4 shots on goal, like being the guy on the Bruins who was shooting the puck on the back end, like being really effective back there. So like crazy shit, right? It's just insane that he got that goal. Ties the game up, and then the overtime winner by Pasta, and then boom, it's like over for the Bruins. It's over. Over for the Leafs, rather. Good for the Bruins. And now the Bruins got to play tomorrow, which sucks. But, man, it's going to be a tough game 1 in Florida. Yeah, next step for Laffy's burying the puck, right? It is. It is the Rye. It is. Craig Berube's drawing on a board here on the intermission. Look at him. I don't want to watch this, honestly, as a viewer. Jack, I can never deal with the Stanley Cup final 3-3. The suspense would be overwhelming. Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, I do, but I don't. Would you take that? Would you take, like, yeah, I would. Like, the anxiety of, like, a game 7 in the finals, but you're in the finals. Like, it's a guarantee of being in the finals. I would take it. I would take it. I would take it. What a game, political penguin. I love it. You making any games this series? I might. I might not. I was supposed to go to game 5 around 1. Got refunded the money because obviously there was no game 5. I don't know. They're really expensive. They're really expensive. Roslovic is the most underrated skater. He's got wheels. Oh, he's been great. He speeds up that line, Hayden. I said that when the Rangers got him. He sped up that first line, and he's done it great so far. Berube is a real-life guru. Their line has been full defensive line, and it's created offense so far in the playoffs a bit. Right? Karko got that goal against Washington, held by Cooley's good forecheck, right? And they were really effective again tonight. I thought Cooley was really good tonight. Could the Rangers be this good next year? I don't know, Ryan, but hoping they can be keep staying this good this year, right? So Womp, I was able to buy tickets for like $700 total for 2 tickets. And now that was for Game 5, Round 1, and now they're like probably like if I want to do the same 2 tickets, it's probably an extra like 150 ish. I've been seeing like if I want to do try to get those same tickets, it's like an extra 150, which is a lot. That's a lot of money, man. It's a lot. But hey, that's MSG. Crazy. Crazy. But it's okay. I'd rather watch home anyway. It's nice. Yeah, it's a little much. A little much. I agree, David. What a pro wants. You went to your first ever Ranger game this season on St. Patty's, the one against the Islanders. Hey, that was a good game for you. Good game to go to. They won that game, right? Yeah. Or am I bugging? Yeah. Is that the Rempe game? Rempe played that game. Yeah, 3-1 over the Devils. That was my birthday. I'm looking at what am I doing? That won't load. 5-2 win, yeah. Rempe didn't play. I'm bugging. Islanders fans are cheering. Oh wow, I don't remember that. After seeing this game, I feel like the Rangers have a shot at closing the series without going 7. All right, I appreciate that narrative, Penguin. Thank you. I agree as well. Fingers crossed we get to the conference finals. We are in a Game 7. Ooh, how's that look? You can't tell. This light's too bright. It's okay. Hey, I appreciate you, Jacob. Hey, Jacob, I appreciate you. That's why I'm here for. I'm here to just chat about whatever you want to talk about. Hockey, all right, baseball. I'm here. Let's chat. Yankees got the sweep against the Tigers. The Stars and Golden Knights here in Game 7, going into a third period. It's 1-1. This third period is gonna be great. I'm gonna actually bring up the score, on the stream for this third period because, yeah, we got big. This is big here. Okay, boom. This third period. Boom. Right. Nope. I can't even this out. What the heck? There we go. Boom. Okay. So now we have that. Separated. Boom. Yes, Penguin. I did. The reaction video was up. Oh, you know what? Baseball's a long year. The Mets have a chance. It's a long year. The Damaged Leafs fan here to support you guys. Love your channel. I appreciate you, 1989. Thank you. I was rooting for the Leafs, man. Like, I really had the Leafs. And shit. I really wish they slayed the demons. I really wish they did. We're looking good. Need to clean up a couple things. Games will come out like a bat out of hell in game 2. I agree. You're gonna need to be better. Need Panarin to kick. Need Panarin kick from you in the next goal. Oh, I haven't whipped that out in a minute. I'll try to think. I'll remember it. Try to remember it. I don't know. It just doesn't come naturally to me anymore. Like, stuff usually comes to, like, that's what was going on. Like, stuff was coming to me natural. Like that's what happens to the reactions, you know? It's natural. It's a natural reaction. And I haven't felt the leg kick. I'll see if it comes to me this time, though. Next time. Yeah, Soto is absolutely him. I love Juan Soto. They need to extend him. ASAP. ASAP. Damn you, Leafs. For real. What a win, Chris. What a win. A huge dub. Alright, we're watching Stars and Golden Knights here about to start the third period. Shots are 15-14 in favor of Vegas. Both goals. Actually, let me bring that up on this sheet as well. No, actually, the first goal was scored by Dallas in the first by Wyatt Johnson. And then Brett Howden, former New York Ranger, his first goal of the playoffs this year, ties it up for the Golden Knights. And here we are now in the third period, about to get underway. Appreciate you guys for staying with me and watching this game together and watching the reaction video, coming from the reaction video. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Chris, what was your favorite part about tonight's game? I'm telling you, my favorite part was the Zibanejad goal. There was something about the first goal of the game and the Rangers get out on top. There's just nothing better than that first goal. Just such a good feeling. Next thing you want to go through is a game 7 that goes to OT in the winter. That's pretty stressful. That's very stressful. That is very stressful. Yeah. Spencer, what's going on? Rangers win. Big win for the Rangers. Ryan, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we're here watching now the third period of Stars and Golden Knights. Big third period coming up. Appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel tonight. Thank you so much. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday evenings. Yeah. Breadman game winner. Mika almost hat-trick. I love it. Justin, what's going on? Nothing much. Yeah, you guys are chilling. Good. What up, Sakone? Mika would have been shot the puck on the play. Would have been the first hat he has seen at the Garden. You were there? That's awesome. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, it would have been great for Mika to bury that. It really would have. But it's okay. It's all right. He's just been so good. So, I believe personally that if Mika can keep his foot on the gas, the Rangers, they're gonna be lethal. They really can. Yo, what up, Lavi? What up, Lavi? Lav. What up, Lav? Mika literally inches from an empty net. I know, but he's got 10 points in 5 games, so it's great. All right, third period underway in Dallas. For game 2, you see StubHub tickets going for $288. Really, might be 400. 400 with charging fees. Yeah, see then you buy 2 tickets and it ends up being Dallas scores. Dallas scores 2-1. Unbelievable. Early third period goal. Yeah, it's good for your bracket, not for mine. Not for mine. Radek Foxa, longtime star. Good for him. Good for Radek Foxa. Wow. Ha. Radek Foxa. The longtime star. On the backhand, like a soft backhand towards the net. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's in his 9th season as a Dallas Star. That's crazy. Stars have 2-1 now. Let's go Stars. Really don't want Vegas going all the way. I see a lot of people rooting for Dallas. I get it. For my own bracket's sake, I need Vegas, but Dallas is up 2-1. Chris, I'm sorry. I might be a little early on you. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know how early my feed is. Or like it must be a little more. You may be on a delay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll try to commentate or try, you know. I got you, Chris. Yeah, Mika was great. Mikey, the Rangers is a special player. Yeah, Mika was great. Mika Z. Mika Z. All right, 2-1 Dallas now in the third period. The Vegas, the defending, the Golden Knights, on the brink of elimination. The defending champions. This could be Jonathan Marchessault's last game. One of the last original Misfits. Possibly playing his last game. Yeah, I got you. Your vibes are immaculate right now. Jacob, let's get it. I love it. Stars need to hold a 2-1 lead. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We got 2:20 into the third. Stars with an early goal from Radek Faksa. I like Dallas, man. Like, I had Dallas as one of my top teams this whole year. Ottinger's a little inconsistent, and inconsistency in net scared me a bit, but listen, Sagan. Oh, I've always loved Tyler Sagan. You know, I would love to see Dallas, man. Like, seeing Dallas go deep would be great. Like, we just went to Dallas. It was great. Great experience. Always loved Tyler Sagan and Jamie Benn. Always loved those two guys. So, yeah, I would love to see them win this game. But for my bracket, Vegas all the way. Vegas all the way. Strange, yeah. Hill just missed it. You see MSG tickets in 300s for 300 in the Carolina in the 100s. Wow, that's pretty good. How was the goalie for the Rangers? Spencer Igor was great. Igor was fantastic tonight. He was good when he needed to be in the third period. But yeah, he was good. Again, he was good. He's 5-0 in his playoffs. He's been really good. And the Rangers have needed him, and he's just been really good. You guys said Hurricanes and Stars make the finals? Okay, Brandon. All right, Brandon. All right, Brandon. What's one of the loudest NHL goals, horns, and crowds you've ever heard? To me, Calgary Flames. What about you? Abo, in person, Dallas was probably the loudest. And definitely my favorite. Yeah, it goes probably Dallas, Boston, Montreal. Those are the 3 road arenas I've been in. And I guess the Coliseum you could throw in there as well. But yeah, Dallas was great. I loved being in that building, and I want to go back so bad. Do I think the worst starting East goalie is better than the West? Ryan, give me an example. I vibe, Jacob. I vibe for work. Yeah. He was unstoppable. Yeah, Spencer, he was. He was unstoppable. You were in Tampa, not that loud? Oh, that thing is loud, David? Sorry, I misread that completely wrong. So, Amalie Arena's pretty loud? We were going to go to Tampa this year. It's funny. It was going to either be Boston or Tampa, but we chose Boston. But yeah. I really want to go back to Dallas. Like, there was just something about being in this arena. Like, I mean, the fact that I was able to get a Pizza Hut pizza in there was one thing. Like, come on. That was like, that made the day. That made my day. The horn was really good. The arena was just really cool. The shops were cool to walk into. Stars threatening here with, just say we're 5 minutes into the third now. Threatening again is the Stars. To the point. Hops over Harley's stick. Yeah. Ottinger's better than Andersen? Yeah. I would say Ottinger's better than Andersen. But that's tough. Like, that's... Cause Freddie Andersen's a veteran, and, like, Andre's just kind of, like, still a younger-ish goalie who's still... But yet neither of them has proven it really in the playoffs, I guess. Andre's kind of more... You've been to Boston before? Yeah, TD Garden was awesome. Wow, Dallas with a chance and a save by Hill. I was gonna say, I looked away because I thought the puck was gonna be out of play or something, and then the pinball to the front of the net. You remember 2011? You were traveling when they finally beat Chicago, game in overtime. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's pretty cool, Abo. Yeah, I mean that was loud, obviously. Yeah. Slayed the dragon. They really slayed the dragon. No penalties so far called in this game. In this game 7. Huh. Not a single penalty. 14:30 left to go in the third. Dallas up 2-1 thanks to a Radek Fox a goal in this third period. Rangers win game 1 tonight in round 2. Smash the like button if you like that. Stars looking for the insurance marker here. Fox leading the rush. Sam Steele shoots. And it hits the side of the net maybe. Stars have it again. Heiskanen at the point. What a save by Hill on the cross-ice pass. That was on Lindell. Give Peter DeBoer some credit. That's funny. Eddie Olczyk says that after I bashed him today. Or yes, well, yeah, I said Pete DeBoer doesn't coach his teams to wins. He's not like one of those coaches, but clearly he's doing it tonight. Jamie Benn around the net in front. Yeah, let me tell you, Dallas has some pressure here. They're putting the pressure on. They feel that Vegas is on their heels and Dallas can taste blood. Up 2-1, looking for an extra goal. Pavelski shoots, saved by Hill, loose puck. Johnson looking for it. Goes to the corner to Ben, now at the point. Tanev shoots wide. And the Golden Knights finally get the puck in transition out of their zone. This has been all Dallas. All Dallas here. Tomas Hertl goes nowhere. Back up for Dallas. This is tough. Oh, the camera. My bad. Hey, you know what? I gave you blind play-by-play. How about that? My bad. That means we've been going for another half hour. That's awesome. All right, cool. But now we're back. I apologize. But yeah, no penalties this game. No penalties. No penalties. Matt Duchene coming down the wing. To the net. Cuts in. Good play by the defenseman. Braden McNabb. Good play. Let's see if Mark Stone's got another classic Vegas Golden Knight moment in him. Or Jack Eichel. Or maybe Jonathan Marchessault. Oh, Shea Theodore to the net. It's behind Marchessault. He didn't know where it was. Barbashev hits Heiskanen hard behind the net. Wow. And it's out of play. Good chance for Vegas there. I'm telling you, man, one of those guys is going to have to get one of their big moments as a Knight again. And it could be Marchessault's last moment as a Knight. Who knows? Awesome. Radek Fox breaks it right. Yeah. He breaks it deadline 44 seconds into the third. I love it. I'd love to see this game go to triple overtime. I'll stay on if it goes. I'll stay on the whole time. The whole time this game. Do I have a preference for Bruins or Panthers for the Rangers? Honestly, it's gonna be a tough series if the Bruins beat Florida. That means they're playing great hockey, right? So it's gonna be tough to beat them too. But maybe you have an advantage with them. Florida's tough to beat. I have the Rangers beating Florida in the bracket, so I'm gonna say Florida just for the bracket's sake. I haven't made my decision yet. You'll know my full decision on that by game 2 of Rangers Hurricanes. You'll definitely. Well, actually, no. Game 1's tomorrow. I'm gonna have to make that decision. Maybe I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm gonna have to let you know tomorrow. But I don't know. I don't really have a preference. All right. How much time is left in this third? 11:53. Okay, so plenty of time for Vegas. They don't have to pull. They don't have to rush to pull the goalie yet, but could be around that time soon. You was at the Rangers-Panthers game at the Garden late March. They're scary good. Def would rather Boston, but it ultimately doesn't matter. Gotta win whoever's in front of you. Exactly. Right now you gotta worry about Carolina, but yeah. The Rangers-Bruins, man, conference finals would be so fun. So fun. That'd be great. 103 minutes? Hell yeah. Long ass stream. We're good. I hope Vancouver doesn't get to the finals. Huh. Oh no, I think Andre just took down Barbashev. Power play, the first power play. And Vegas has a chance to tie the game up. Let's see who gets called for this trip here. It was Ottinger, yeah. Ottinger tripped Ivan Barbashev in front of the net here. Is it a shove or a trip? Let's see. Shoves him on his knee. Takes the skate out a little bit. Yeah, it didn't get a stick on a skate anymore. Just kind of, it's not a 5-on-3 by the way. It's just a 5-on-4. I don't know why it says that on the screen. There it is, changed. But yeah, kind of just pushed his shin pad a little bit and he fell. But Vegas has a chance to tie the game up on the power play now. Here we go. Here we go. Any thoughts on the odd makers given Kane's not in game 1? Yeah, I don't get it either. It's a 5-on-5 scoring apparently, but all good. All right. Wow, great play by Sam Steele on Hannafin to get the puck out of the zone. First penalty, and it's against the goalie, right? Offside for the Knights. Yeah, first penalty of the game, and it's against the goalie. But yeah, 1989. I'm not sure why the Rangers weren't favored more against the Canes this series, but it's okay. What was Hannafin doing there? Thought he had more time with the puck. He just clearly didn't, David. And they still have him out. I would have ripped them off. I would have ripped them off, thrown out would have ripped him off the power play there. Like, gotta make a play there, right? Would have thrown out Shea Theodore. Or whoever else they got on the back end there. They got 1:10 left to go on the power play. One minute left to go on the power play. Vegas entering the zone. And the Stars cleared again. It's tough for Vegas right now. It's getting tight out there for the Stars. They will have to kill this penalty. Can the coach can absolutely get thrown out of the game, but it doesn't happen often. Doesn't happen often. Eichel's getting pressured. One last rush for Vegas on the power play, and it's out of the zone. Here comes Pietrangelo. At the point. Power play's over. Team's back at full strength. The Stars kill it off. Pietrangelo. Over to Marchessault to the net. Turned away by Ottinger. 9:35 left to go in the third. Stars holding on to the 1-goal lead. Pietrangelo with the point. Slap shot was blocked by Dadonov. Gotta love that. It's a good effort. It's how you win a game 7. You block shots. It's how you win a game 7. Stewart, what a 10. Dude, thank you so much, Stewart. Stars with a chance here. And the Knights cleared up the ice. Hey, what a win. Hey, appreciate you. Stewart, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, what's up? What a win. My heart was pounding. Besides, great defense and special teams. Got production from all 3 centers. Goes a long way. No reason why the Rangers should be the underdogs. I 100% agree with you. Shout out to Stewart. Thank you so much for the 10. There's no reason the Rangers should be underdogs. I 100% agree with you. They're even bigger underdogs going in the game too. Don't get it. Don't get it. 8:40 left to go in the 3rd period. Stars still up by a goal. Stewart, again, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. I'm locked in, Jacob. I'm locked in. This is great. I'm locked in. Playoff hockey is the best time of year. This is the best time of year to be locked in. I apologize for that loud click, by the way. Damn. Hit the Rangers. Nah, for real. Nah, but they should not be the underdogs. Shout out Stewart again. Thank you so much. This clock on the NHL is quicker than what I'm watching. It's so funny. I see 7:50 on TNT and the NHL app says 7:30:21 now. Damn. The scoreboard of Rangers versus Hurricanes didn't show how good we did. The 3rd period, the pushes by the Canes in the 3rd kind of overshadowed how good the Rangers played. I kind of agree with you. This Dallas Stars team is deep, man. Like Craig Smith on the 4th line, 3rd line. It's a good player for the Predators in those playoff years, but a little older now. Still providing some good hockey for them. Stars are just doing such a good job in their own end. Congesting and just it's so tough for Vegas to get a chance in the middle. What sport do you think is the toughest to bet? Oh man, I don't know. I stay away from that. But hockey's tough to predict. So, I'll go up there with that one. Oh, Vegas with a chance here. Whitecloud at the point to the net. He scores. Oh no. Wow. I just pulled a Sam Rosen. I saw the ref's hand go up, and I thought it went in. But no, it was a glove save by Andre. Okay, big save, big save. I apologize. 2-1 still. 2-1 Dallas. That was a Sam Rosen. My first blunder in a while. Damn. I thought it went in too. Yeah, right? That looked like it went in. I thought I saw the net go in. I'm bugging. Let's see. Let's see it from this top angle. That's a good save. It's a good save. Man, Mikey Sterling. That was a great save by Andre. Ryan, I went to 2 home games, one on my birthday, one early year, and then I went to 1 game in Boston. I was 2-1, 1 in overtime. Fun games. What a pro wants, what a pro needs, whatever makes you happy sets you free. Yeah, that's right. Good song. What a pro. The chats, I love it. I love it. At least we all hear the same commercials too, right? LeBron and are you guys seeing the LeBron and Sudeikis Taco Bell commercial also? Because I love this commercial also. I love LeBron. I don't like that he gets hate. I'm a big LeBron guy. Like I don't even watch basketball, but like when he retires, that's gonna be a sad day. I personally really think that'll be a sad day for sports. He's a legend. He's the greatest basketball player ever. Like I know Jordan was Jordan, but to be able to watch LeBron James and do what he did as a like non-biased basketball fan, that he's the best. He's the best. All right. Crunch time here for Dallas, right? We got 6:46 left to go. They're up by a goal in game 7. They just got a really big penalty kill. Anything can happen though. There's so much time left. So much time's left. All right, here we go. Face-off win by Vegas. Jordan. Kobe's better than LeBron. I've started that debate. I see. Rangers fans easily travel to most of away games. Hell yeah, Ryan. Andre covers up there. 6:22 left to go in the third. But yeah, Rangers fans travel well. The 3 games that we went to on the road so far. Let's see. Dallas was packed with Rangers fans. Montreal was really packed. Boston. Oh man, those games are good. These games are so good. I mean, this year the Trocheck overtime winner, to be there in Boston, oh, that was incredible. I'll never forget that. That was awesome. That was so fun. All right, there we go. Crunch time for the Stars. Vegas won the first 2 games of the series in Dallas. Stars win 3 in a row, including 3 and 4 in Vegas. Golden Knights forced Game 7. And here we are. Stars up a goal. Here come the Golden Knights with a chance to the net. Deflected out of play. Leafs fan here, need advice. So depressed today. Got any advice? Michael, I mean, it's tough. I feel you. I feel for you. I really do. I think there's gonna be change. I think the one thing that you should be looking forward to is the change, because you're gonna keep Matthews, right? Like, that's your guy. So you know you're gonna have him going forward. You need to just supplement that guy with players. So forget about everyone else. Like, you might need to get rid of Tavares. I don't know how you do that. Mitch may be gone. You're gonna keep Willie, I think. Who knows? But I think there's gonna be change in Toronto. I think that's the one thing to look forward to, and just, it's okay. Look forward to that. You hear it in stereo, you saying what Albert then says immediately after. Yeah. No, cause he's saying, like, I love to hear, like, the stuff that they say. I can feed you guys it, right? If you guys aren't watching, and you guys are just listening to me, or if you guys are watching and not listening to the broadcast, I love that I'm able to throw you guys those stats. And just, like, little stuff like that. Kenny Albert's also such a good voice to hear in the background, right? Leafs can't focus on the other teams. They have to focus on putting the best team on the ice. Exactly. Good point. Good point. Rangers kind of focused on that a couple years ago. You know? Trying to play against certain teams. Rangers Canucks on actually could still happen. Yeah, the Rangers and Canucks can absolutely still happen. There's potential. Yeah. No, not too much history. No. Love Kenny, upset we didn't get him for the series. Stuck with McDonough. Yeah. That sucks. Bruce Cassidy trying to draw up a play with 5:45 left to go in the third. Michael, what's going on? Been cheering for the Rangers going forward. You think you look like the Rangers-Panthers Eastern Conference Final? How do I feel about that? How do you feel like the Rangers will compare against the Cats? Gotta get through Carolina first, but yeah, the Rangers and Hurricanes, man. The Rangers and Panthers, that could be a great Eastern Conference Final. Bob and Brett, right? Those two. It would be tough for the Rangers. It would be really tough. Be really tough. Crunch time, third period for Vegas. But I appreciate your support, Michael. Thank you so much. You think the Bruins can win the series against the Panthers? It's going to be a good series. I think they have a better chance of beating Florida than Toronto did. So I'm happy kind of Boston won to give Florida not that easy of a series. I feel like Toronto would not have put up a fight, in my opinion. It just would not have been. It would have been tough for them. Would have been tough. Vegas is playing in Dallas's end here. Hannafin shoots wide. Approaching 5 minutes left to go. Third period, 2-on-1 for the Stars. Pavelski. Johnston shoots. Saved by Hill. Good. I think Hannafin make a defensive play on that. He did. The Bruins were kryptonite against the Panthers this season. They wanted them every night. Alexi Lafreniere Game 7 winner against the Hurricanes. I love it. You want Boston versus Rangers? You've never hear that one? Yeah, no, I mean that's possible. I've heard that maybe once or twice tonight. We'll see. Approaching 4 minutes left to go in the third. Petrangelo down low to Marchessault. To the point. They gotta shoot the puck, Vegas. Man, they shoot the puck right into a guy. Damn. Yeah, they gotta be quicker to shoot the puck. You don't see which series, Joe? The Rangers Panthers? Rangers Hurricanes? Dallas is doing a good job blocking shots now too. Rangers. I mean, listen, Rangers Hurricanes. I have in 5. I have the Rangers in 5. I had them in the pregame stream today. I said that. I have to decide now. Boston and Florida. I gotta try to decide that. I think Florida wins that in like 7 now. It's gonna be a tough series. It's gonna be a tough series. Stars are doing a great job here. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Up by a goal. Ooh, Stars had too many men. I'm not Stars. Golden Knights. Aiden Hill makes a big save there. I thought the Golden Knights had too many men. Looked like it. My takeaways after game 1. Special teams are special. I mean, they're great. They're a true difference maker. Igor's Igor. Yeah, the Rangers are cooking. The Rangers are cooking. Those are my takeaways. Last time we faced the Panthers in the playoffs was 97 in round 1. Yeah, Rangers won in 5 games. That's true. Yeah, that was the Kovalev, one of the Kovalev overtime goals. I think once or twice, right? Had some big goals. But now we can see that in the conference finals, right? That'd be sick. Thoughts on Igor? Elite goalies don't come around often. What a player. Igor's great, man. Igor's fantastic. He's the backbone of this team, Igor. .225 left to go. Marchessault hit hard in the neutral zone by Johnston. Wow. Oh, wow. Why does it say 150? This thing's flying. Dallas got to pull Hill. Vegas. Yeah, Vegas definitely has to pull Hill soon. We have 2 minutes left to go in the third. Taken away. Hill came flying out to play puck on Sam Steele. And he had to get back to his net to make a save on Steele. Wow. 150 left to go in the third. Eichel gets it in deep on Ottinger. And he's going to cover it up. 150 left to go. When Vegas became a team, how do they draft their players? In terms of what do you mean how? They did the expansion draft. Yeah. We had 2 elite goalies in a row. 3 if you count Georgiev. I mean, if Georgiev can somehow lead the Avalanche to the promised land, which hopefully not this year, but yeah, you're right. That could be potentially 3 goalies. And even Richter, man. Coming from Richter also. I know there was a little bit of a gap between Richter and Hank, but you know, they were kind of fortunate to get Richter and then Lundqvist in the quick time that they did. Vegas takes the timeout with 150 left to go. Eichel to New York. Nah, it's gonna stay in Vegas. All right, 6-on-5. Hurdle's out there. Stone's out there. Eichel's gonna be out there. Marchessault's gonna be out there. So much star power for this team in Vegas, huh? Like, how about Tomas Hurdle? Did Dallas make an unfair change here? Interesting. Dallas's bench was in. Vegas's bench was pissed. All right, here we go. And the drama begins. Pavelski out of the zone. Stars clear again. 120. Look at Joe Pavelski out there. Oh no, Tana falls down. One minute left to go. This is chaos. The Knights just can't get like a grade A chance though. 50 seconds left to go. Stars doing a good job keeping them to the outside. Stevenson shot. Saved by Ottinger. Big save by Jake Ottinger with 29 seconds left to go. Wow. Big save. No, we've had longer streams, I feel, Sprite. I feel like we've had longer streams. Most of this, I feel like we talked about the Rangers for a good hour. And then... But yes, maybe. Dallas is gonna call time out here. Two 1 Dallas with just 29 seconds left to go. They take a timeout here. Pete DeBoer sweating, trying to beat his former team, right? Gotta love that. Stars Avs would be a good series. Yeah, Travis, it would. And that's what it could be. That's what it could be. Battle of the Central Division. Battle of the Metro. Battle of the Atlantic. And Battle of the Pacific. We got it. We got all the 4 divisional matchups in the second rounds. If Dallas can hold on. Actually, no, yeah, if Dallas can hold on. If Vegas wins, that would be Pacific. Another Pacific team. So, let's see. Let's do the drama. Alright, here we go. 20 seconds left to go. Go back to the chat. We're good. Okay. Here we go. Dialing. Theodore at the point. Over to Hannafin. Hannafin to the net. Goes wide. Off the boards. 15 seconds left to go. Knights come back into the zone. Hannafin. Eichel to the net. Deflects wide. Into the corner. Hannafin at the point. Over to Eichel. To the net. Steer to wide. Vegas trying to get to the puck. It's over. Dallas wins. They move on to the second round. They win in 7. My bracket's smashed. Your bracket stays alive. Oof. Alright. I appreciate you guys for watching. It was fun tonight.